Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, yeah, Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. He must be the commissioner of police, that guy, or anyone similar to that guy. I told Becky Tele when we were in that place where the whites were trying to destroy a police station. Senegal, where it was me and Mkhwanazi came, I said to Becky, this is the guy who must be a police commissioner, not these things you are offering to us all the time, who are driven by corruption and not to protect the streets and protect the integrity of the uniform.
Let's love it. Let's love it so much that whatever we do, we make the organization proud of us. Have that respect that General Nhlanhla will say to me in the morning, General, I've got this medical condition that I have, and it won't look good in uniform. Can I not do any uniform today? Not because I don't trust it. I said, send me the picture of what you're talking about. She sent me the photo and I looked at it and said, no, I agree with you, General, you can't put a uniform when you're in this condition. Because she respects the uniform.
Go and look at Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Even his posture. Eh? The uniform ya tsena not to make cover. Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, when you look at him, you see a man in uniform who's disciplined, who's determined to deal with crime in South Africa.
Are you afraid to be told that you are a commander that does not want to arrest people? I made a decision at one stage that you cannot detain a person if you don't have a case. Where did I end up? In the media. IP was thrown on me. Did I bury my head on the ground? No, I didn't. I'm still standing. Because I knew what I was doing was right. They can talk, they can write, they can do whatever they. But you can't say as a commander, and you say, hands off, I cannot intervene when the police officer is working. He's under your command. The police officer is doing what is wrong. And you sit back and you say, no, it's going to be defeating. What is the purpose of an arrest? It's to bring a perpetrator to court. You don't just arrest because you like to arrest. And be convinced that there's a crime that's been committed before this person is detained in your station. And I said to you, it doesn't matter whether you're national or provincial. You are in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. You are employed and deployed to work here and serve the people here. And I do hope and believe that you are a resident of this province. If you have already acquired the property elsewhere in the country, and you don't give a damn about the province of KwaZulu-Natal, because your family, your children, your ancestors are not here, then apply for a transfer and you leave. In the year that we're coming from, we met here and it was a dawn of elections. And I must say that I'm proud of what you have done as management of this province. You've sacrificed your time and long hours. I know majority of you worked under extreme stress. In this province, all eyes were here. Everyone was worried that KZN is going to become a chaos. But with your leadership, collectively, you made sure that nothing of that nature happens.
Mkhwanazi has mastered the art of putting his employees first, okay? He is the epitome of a leader you would desire wherever you work. And the reason why people reel over him and are happy about his leadership is not just because he's a one-man show. It is because wherever he goes, he takes along every single one of the people he works with. He is not a selfish man.
So for that, I want to salute you. I want to thank you. The organization, South African Police Service, is our employee. Let's love it. Let's love it so much that whatever we do, we make the organization proud of us. Have that respect that General Nhlanhla will say to me in the morning, General, I've got this medical condition that I have, and it won't look good in uniform. Can I not do any uniform today? Not because I don't trust it. I said, send me the picture of what you're talking about. She sent me the photo and I looked at it and said, no, I agree with you, General, you can't put a uniform when you're in this condition. Because she respects the uniform.
But while we see how good Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is and how everyone else has been hailing his glory because of the things he has done, not just recently, but prior in previous years, not everyone is happy. We have Sibiya, who is so tired of General Mkhwanazi. He has had enough and he just can't put it in. He had to say it out, and this is what he had to say.
General Mkhwanazi ukhuluma into angazazi nje. Azikho, there's nothing like that. That what General Mkhwanazi is talking about is in his own head, in his own mind. Ayikho leyo nto.
From the 6th of July, I'm wearing General Mkhwanazi. From the 6th of July, I'm smelling General Mkhwanazi. And this is the first opportunity that I'm getting to explain myself. And I'm going to do justice to that. And I'm pleading with you to give me the opportunity to do that. Considering as well that he has gone to the commission for quite a long time, piling the accusations
on a point of order,
and so on.
On
So I'm responding to those.
On a point of order.
Let me take, because I didn't want you to debate them.
On a point of order.
Let me take the two hands, Honorable Malema, Honorable Skosan.
No, I don't think you explained properly to a minister. We're not leaving. We're asking how long will you take to respond to this question so we can break for comfort break and come back. You are still with us. We can be here until 2 in the morning. Don't worry. We're just asking for comfort break.
I would say, thank you very much for that. I'm very, very comfortable. And I'm subject. I thought that you were saying, go and you want to break. So I'm obliged to your direction, to your directives.
Yeah.
So colleagues, I want to remind you voluntarily came into this organization. Maybe those that came from exile, the MKE and the likes, when there was this formation of the South African Police Service, were instructed to come here. I know there are some of those, especially within crime intelligence as well as the VIP side. But the rest of you and me, we took an opportunity and we took time to apply to join the service. And we took time to complete an application form and we asked to be promoted to these positions. Respect the organization, colleagues. Love it. Respect the commanders, love the ACPS as your employer. And lastly, respect the flag. If you respect the flag of this country, you're going to respect your clients, the citizens, the people, because all the flag is representing.
One of the reasons why Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi should be the national commissioner, according to me, is because of how he also looks at the picture of SAPS holistically. You would be very interested to hear what he had to say about people who are old enough to take retirement. He hopes that they have planted a very good seed in the SAPS so they themselves can be protected when they are not in service anymore. Take a look.
For those going on retirement, I wish you well. If you're not going to meet again before you retire, enjoy the rest. I hope you deserve it. I hope you deserve it. I hope you've worked hard to create a safer environment. I hope as you leave, you hand over the baton to the people that are responsible for policing to keep you safe when you're on pension. Because guess what? Trouble hits you, not going to call me. You will not call me. You're going to rely on the very same police officers that you left behind.
Although Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is an amazing leader, according to what we see and have been told, we also do know that he has his weaknesses, and one of those is anger. He cannot take things that are not according to the law. If you somewhat kind of show a bit of criminality here and there, either in your language and in your action, he will not give you rest. You know what? He will tell it to your face, and he will let you know that he is going to get you when he gets his hands on you. Listen to what others who don't like that actually said.
General Khumalo got arrested. That angered General Mkhwanazi to an extent that he sent a message to one of his friends, colleague, that says, can I proceed there? He sent a message of a song of Tupac that says, I'll kill them at night when they're sleeping. Now, he was so furious. And then even General Masemola, to an extent that I began to hear that they feel that I have something to do with that arrest. I ended up calling the National Commission and saying, NASCOM, I don't know about this arrest. Nobody knew. I didn't even expect it because this thing is something that happened within CI. The National Commissioner then said to me, no, you wouldn't have known about this arrest because it's something that happened within CI.
Now, there's a lot we don't know about General Mkhwanazi, but what we know is the fact that he would take a bullet for his workers together with the officers that he thinks have integrity or are making a difference within the SAPS. Now, I want to take you to where he made a communication to the criminals saying, don't you dare think you're going to fight us when we get you, because if we have caught you, best believe we know every single thing you were up to.
The province of KwaZulu-Natal presents a unique challenge in terms of policing. We have many residents of this province who live in other provinces for employment and other reasons. Those people use festive season to come and visit their families, especially in the villages. Whereas others, they come home for good intentions of spending time with their family members and also to boost the economy of the province. But we also have those that come into the province for ulterior motives. During this year, some people will hold grudges. Some of them, they will have fights in the hostels and Gauteng, especially in the mines. And when they come home during this period, they want to settle scores by attacking each other, especially through revenge methods. We see a lot of these happening in our rural parts of our province, the central districts, and mostly in the south, Ogu district. So we are advocating for civil settlement of whatever grudges and whatever issues that they have. We are encouraging local leadership, especially the councillors and the Amakosis Izinduna, to make sure that they engage with the people and mediate between those parties so that they find a peaceful solution to whatever grievances that they have. At the same time, police will not stand by, but they will be hunting down those who want to use this period to bring misery to others. Our intelligence collectors are already on the ground. They are sniffing out for information. And when we confront you as police officers, we want to please surrender. We don't want to be known as police that are attacking people. We will approach you because we already have information. We know what you're up to. Please do surrender. Because if you do not surrender, it may not end well. Not on your side, and we also don't want to traumatize our own law enforcement officers for engaging in fight with you. So anyone who fights with police officers must expect a fight back. And that's just how it is.
This man is full of integrity. If he was to go to a young person and tell them, hey, Wena, don't you dare think about teenage pregnancy, because if you do, pass up. I'll be there for you. Trust me, we would be a better country. If you went to a drug addict and said, hey, Wena, we definitely would listen to him. I hope you enjoyed this video. On to the next.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Oh, allegedly. My people, my people, my people.